Hey guys, WLJK here. Just a reminder, after watching the video of Creativecraft that I'm about to present, please leave questions you may want answered in the comments and also suggestions on other builds. I could really use some more info to chat about during the builds and a couple more ideas. So enjoy the show and off to Creativecraft. Okay guys, I'm back, finally got the lower walls fixed. I figured out what it is. The single player commands has an option where you can whoa, I almost fall off the back. Where you can turn around and click one position, click position 1, click position 2, and then do a it's a world edit where you can turn around and have it oh, I gotta move that over one. Forgot about that. Where you can turn around and have it spawn a line of cobblestone, doors, whatever. Well, apparently the wonderful little wand tool is what it's called. Apparently it doesn't work in Creative correctly. That's why the base was off by 1 and therefore the wall was off by 1. Minor thing. Didn't know it. Do now. Oh, excuse me. Oop, gotta turn the coffee pot back on. Got a couple more cups left. So, as we finish off the wall here. Oh, I'm in the hole. There we go. So that's what happened with that. But in the last episode, I was talking about my trip to the auto show. Now, I talked about the cars, you know. I like the Camaro, my wife likes the Mustang. We both checked those out. The one thing that I basically go for is I go every few years now. I used to go like every year. Used to make it like a yearly homage. But we only go like every once in a while now. But the one thing I wanted to check out was what they did with the Jeep Wranglers, because my wife owns one. I drove it there, but you know, I like newer ones. So give you some critiques on the new Wranglers. The first thing I noticed, and it was cool, they actually had the Call of Duty Modern Warfare badged version of the Jeep Wrangler there. Got to check it out. It was rather cool. I liked it. I mean, this thing had everything. It had you know, multiple 12-volt power ports. It had a port in it where you could plug your plug 110 volt, you know, household appliance in it, you know, within reason. I was checking that out, and I checked out a couple other ones. I like what they did with the new ones, because here's a little secret. One of the biggest problems that Jeep owners have, and we have this situation, is that if we wish to go off-roading and take the doors off, we can't. Well, we can, but the biggest problem we have is, in turn, we have, oh man, that's good. That'll work. No, it won't. But it'll work that way. There we go. If you fall off that way, you're an idiot. Is that maybe I should bring this in one more. Make that the, yeah, we'll do it that way. That way I'll tie this in. What was I saying? You take the doors off, your dome light came on. Because, just like every other vehicle, it has a switch. Well, I found out the newer ones, at least this model here that we were looking at, didn't have a switch in the door, which honestly totally shocked me. Few other things, you know, it was quite interesting. That was weird. I walked up. Oh, I thought I walked up that way. Okay. We'll put. There we go. That way, don't accidentally. So yeah, it was kind of interesting. Okay, now for the corners. I did this sort of deliberately, just enclosing it like this. So what I'm going to do in the corners is we're actually going to come out and go like this. But yeah, I really enjoyed looking at the modern. Would I ever buy one? No. Not unless it was used. I'm sorry. That's just... The vehicles are nice, they're just expensive. I mean, come on, my wife got her Jeep, and when we got it, it was, oh, let's see, it's 12 years old now. When we got it, it was still under 10 years old, and let's put it this way, it was, rather expensive, even for being used. So, but you know, the Jeeps keep their value, even though you get people to turn around and tear them up off-road. But I think that's why this one costs so much, because I don't believe the person knew the potential of the vehicle. Because to be honest with you, I don't think it was taken off-road at all. Now, do we take it off-road? Oh, yeah. Not as much as we would like, but we take it off-roading. We don't drive it around much because it's not that great on gas, but, you know, it's the principle on it, you know. All right, so we're going to have that come like that. Then I think we're going to come up the tower like this. Yeah. Now, whether I bring this up any further, I don't know. But anyway, back to my trip there. The one vehicle that truly, honestly caught my eye was the Dodge Ram Power Wagon. That thing, oh, that thing's a beast. Oh, I wish I could afford one of those. I don't think I'd get stuck anywhere with that thing. So yeah, that thing's a beast. That's all I gotta say. Oh man, I don't have it, so it's oh well. Go. This, that, this, like that. We'll put some type of decoration and whatnot in it. Put one right here in the middle, sort of in the middle. That one, yeah. No, I should have done that backwards. Should have done it that way, that way. There we go. Then we'll go this way, that way. Give it the illusion that there is a staircase up there. Actually, there's going to be a ladder way up there, because I just came up with an idea. Yeah, because what we're going to do is, that's going to be knocked out. And no, we're actually going to knock out this side. There's a reason behind that. Because then I can bring this down. To here. See, how do I want to do this?